becoming a VIP flight attendant is totally different from being a commercial cabin crew. It's a total world entirely. It's totally different, but it's all aviation, and it's fantastic. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. As usual, my name is Yetunde Adeyemi. I have 5 years experience as a commercial crew in an international airline, and I'm currently a VIP flight attendant. I'm going to talk about briefly about the world of corporate aviation, the world of being a corporate flight attendant, and how I became a corporate flight attendant. During my time as a commercial cabin crew, I did a lot of VIP flights, and the first VIP flight I did, it was I will not lie to you, it was not funny at all, because when you're used to commercial aviation, you think it's the same thing, but it's not the same thing. I think the only similarity is the fact that you work with your pilots and it's an aircraft. When it comes to the clients, you have to understand what the clients want when it comes to food, wines, and how you address them, especially when you have a very high title. Even the kind of plates that we use in serving, everything was totally different. In fact, the client came with us, the client flew us, and when we brought him back, he complained that he wasn't happy with the service and all that. And the reason is because we did not take the time to understand what it is that the client wanted, and that was, you know, a learning process for us. And when we went to pick him up, he was very happy because we were able to make up for the mistakes that we made the previous when we took him to his destination. And he was very happy, and he had very positive comments concerning our service. So VIP client is different. It's totally different from a first class passenger, I tell you. Yes, because they have used their money to pay and they expect certain service. Now, this was how I entered into the world of corporate aviation. And because I was in aviation, I was constantly networking with my other colleagues, and that was how a colleague of mine that we met at before I got my commercial aviation job, I actually went for an interview with a private jet even before I became a commercial flight attendant. And so there was this a friend or colleague we met during that time, and she gave me a call and she asked me if I would love the opportunity to work for. So at that time, I was just 2 years with the commercial airline, and I wasn't ready to leave. I felt I had not gotten enough experience that I needed, and so I turned down the offer. And another friend of mine also that I met when I did IT in an airline gave me a call also. I was like, am I interested? And I said no. And because at that time I think I was 4 years in the airline, but still yet I was not ready. I wasn't ready still. I think it was when I had my first child and I needed more time to be available, and so I decided to give it a try, and here I am. The thing is that with corporate aviation, it's a learning process. Don't be too hard on yourself because you do not have experience. And personally, I don't, depending on your base, depending on the country you're in, because the corporate the private jets trained me. They train some of them actually train you. So I wanted to say you don't really need to spend so much money to get yourself training and all that, but it's very important that you're knowledgeable about wines. It's important. It's very important, because I learned that I didn't know anything about wines until I started doing VIP. So that's about it. And don't be too hard on yourself. It's not an overnight thing. It's not something you will just apply and they will call you for interview. So I do not want you to give up. Keep searching. More than anything, keep networking. Very important. Network, because this one I got, it was through networking. So that networking is very vital, and I hope you have a LinkedIn profile. Make sure you have a LinkedIn profile. Click on the link below to watch my video on how to get a corporate flight attendant job. And so I listed out all the things that I had that helped me, and I'm very sure that it's going to help you also. So I know that you have gained something from my channel today, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I have a Facebook page. I do live sessions every Tuesday, 9 a.m. Friday 9 a.m. Nigerian time. My name is Iyetunde Makun Adeyemi, and stay blessed.